Good looking picture. Stay there. Stay there. All right, that's...
Baptist Church, and I want to assure our parents that somebody wondered where we're taking the youth, and that maybe they were going to be in some sort of danger, but honestly, I'm just here to say that we always pick the most amazing, safe places to take our youth to, especially here at Northside. So I'm just wanting to reiterate that to our... Don't forget it. Okay. Isn't it?
Hi, my name's Delaney. A lot of you guys know me as DJ. Hi, I'm Kinley Burrows. I'm a rising senior. This is our second time going to camp with Northside Baptist Church. The main lesson was be still and know that I am God. As a senior, this was really helpful to look at, just knowing that in this next year, in my last year of high school, that it's not about me and God has plans for my life. And it was really peaceful being able to shut off technology and just connect with the other kids at the camp and have good one-on-one conversations with Miss April and Pastor Steve. One of my main takeaways from these lessons was meditating on God's Word, and I was reminded of the importance of being in my Bible on a daily basis. That way, not only I can grow closer to God, but I can use what I learned to witness to others and spread the gospel. My favorite part about camp was really just being able to be with the other kids and again having good conversations, especially as a group of girls. We were able to connect, especially on the car rides on the way up to camp and on the way back, and also going to Parrot Mountain, which was fun, a little scary for me. I'm not the hugest fan of birds, but our conversations on the way there and on the way back were really good. One of my actual favorite moments at camp was hiking for a similar reason, which was the car ride, because it definitely took us a lot longer than expected to get to the trailhead, but that turned out to be a blessing because I had some really good conversations on the car ride there and the car ride back, along with while we were hiking on the trail. Another moment I grew at camp was actually leading worship with the youth. I've really enjoyed singing since I was little, but I've always been scared to do that in front of people. But Miss April presented me with the opportunity to sing and play guitar with my sister, and I'm really glad I did.
God won't respond. I've got just one move with my arms stretched wide.
At first I wasn't going to, but I prayed about it and a lot of people encouraged me to, so I stretched myself, and I'm glad I did because I enjoyed praising God, but also doing it with a group of people.
One song that we sang was Gratitude by Brandon Lake, and in the song he just talks about being vulnerable with worship, and all he really has for God is his praise for him. And I feel like it sort of helped us, like both of us, be vulnerable while leading worship, but I also feel like it gave the kids a chance to just realize that even if you don't have everything to give to God, just praising him for what he has done for you is enough. And that was really helpful.
And speaking of praise, we want to thank everyone who contributed to camp this year, whether that be through donations or just planning and preparing for this trip. I know a lot goes into it behind the scenes, as well as the people who kind of kept things running while we were away, because we know we took Miss April and Mr. Steve with us. Anything else?
Just what she said, I really appreciate everything that the church did for us. It gave us a time to unwind and just enjoy, and helped us grow together as a group of kids. Even though we live a whole hour and a half from you guys, it's still fun to come up once a year and just connect with all the kids at church.
Well, thank you.